Everyone mocked them as weak, useless, or untalented. Then they shattered expectations completely. Here are 10 anime where underestimated protagonists become legends beyond imagination today. Kicking off our list at number 10, Failure Frame, I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells. Tuka Memori is summoned to another world alongside his classmates and immediately labelled worthless because of his seemingly low-rank status magic. Yet, after being discarded into a deadly dungeon, he discovers abnormal mastery over debilitating spells. Using paralysis, poison, and curses, he fights upward through monsters, conspiracies, and betrayal while pursuing ruthless revenge alone. What makes Failure Frame memorable is how unapologetically dark its power fantasy becomes. Rather than chasing approval, Tuka turns rejection into fuel, creating constant tension and momentum. The tactical use of status effects feels refreshing compared with standard elemental battles, while the revenge-driven narrative delivers satisfying payoffs whenever arrogant enemies underestimate him again and suffer spectacular consequences for their mistakes repeatedly. Moving down the rankings to number 9, the Ossen newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. Veteran office worker, Rick Gladiator dreams of adventuring despite starting far later than most recruits. Because of his age, everyone assumes he lacks potential. However, years of brutal training under the continent's strongest heroes transform him into a walking powerhouse, capable of overwhelming elite opponents effortlessly, while proving every skeptic completely wrong from day one. This series thrives on flipping familiar age expectations. Instead of another teenage prodigy, viewers get a hard-working adult whose absurd strength feels earned through sacrifice. The comedy lands consistently, the action hits hard, and Rick's humble personality makes every victory more enjoyable. Watching experienced warriors react to his unbelievable capabilities creates some of the show's funniest and most rewarding moments by far. Charging forward at number 8, the strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army was a human. In a demon army dominated by powerful races, Ike serves as one of the Demon Lord's greatest commanders, hiding a dangerous secret: he is human. Surrounded by prejudice, political schemes, and warfare, he relies on extraordinary magical talent, strategic thinking, and leadership to protect allies, achieve victories, and navigate tensions between humans and demons alike. The strongest element here is not merely raw power, but Ike's position between opposing worlds. His secret adds intrigue to every interaction, while large-scale battles provide impressive stakes. I especially enjoy how the story explores coexistence alongside combat, giving the series more substance than many straightforward fantasy adventures. The military angle also helps it stand apart from its seasonal competition easily. Landing at number 7, the banished former hero lives as he pleases. Alan once carried the title of hero, but loses recognition and status after political decisions push him aside. Rather than chasing former glory, he chooses a quieter life. Yet trouble follows him everywhere, and his overwhelming abilities repeatedly draw him into conflicts involving kingdoms, powerful enemies, hidden threats, and unexpected allies along his journey onward. While the series embraces familiar fantasy conventions, its appeal comes from watching an absurdly capable protagonist reject expectations placed upon him. Alan's relaxed attitude creates a different flavour from revenge-obsessed heroes and keeps the pacing light when needed. Fans seeking effortless dominance, flashy confrontations, and easy wish fulfillment will likely find plenty to enjoy across the season's biggest battles and reveals. Breaking into our top 5 at number 6, I parry everything. What do you mean I'm the strongest? I'm not even an adventurer yet. Nor has spent years relentlessly training basic defensive techniques despite being considered talentless by nearly everyone around him. Unable to learn conventional skills, he unknowingly develops parrying to an absurd level. As monsters, disasters, and elite warriors appear, his misunderstood abilities allow him to overcome impossible situations while remaining hilariously unaware of his true strength. I Parry Everything succeeds because its central joke rarely gets old. Nor's complete lack of self-awareness turns overwhelming feats into consistently entertaining moments. At the same time, the action remains satisfying thanks to creative uses of a seemingly simple technique. The contrast between public perception and reality keeps viewers engaged from one encounter to the next without losing momentum at all. Halfway through at number 5, Wistoria, Wand and Sword. In a world where magical talent defines social status, Will Surfort dreams of reaching the top of a prestigious academy despite lacking the ability to cast spells. Armed with extraordinary swordsmanship, determination, and relentless effort, he battles prejudice, fierce rivals, dangerous creatures, and institutional barriers while pursuing a promise connected to someone important to him. Wistoria's biggest strength is its execution. The animation brings speed, impact, and scale to combat sequences, while the underdog narrative remains emotionally effective. Will's struggle feels compelling because effort never disappears from the equation. Even when the spectacle escalates, the story continues, emphasizing perseverance, friendship, ambition, and growth. That balance helps elevate it above many Magic School competitors in recent anime seasons. Entering the final stretch at number 4, Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest Season 3. After surviving unimaginable hardship, Hajime Nagumo continues his journey as one of the strongest figures in his fantasy world. Once dismissed as weak and ordinary, he now possesses devastating powers, rare artifacts, and unwavering resolve. Season 3 expands ongoing conflicts, relationships, and political challenges as he protects companions, confronts threats, and shapes the world's future. Arifureta remains popular because it fully commits to its transformation fantasy. Hajime's evolution from victim to powerhouse delivers satisfying progression, and the later stages showcase the consequences of that growth. I enjoy how the expanding cast creates different dynamics around such an overwhelming lead character. Fans wanting confidence, spectacle, and relentless victories will find plenty of reasons to stay invested throughout season. Claiming number 3, The Beginning After the End. King Grey once ruled with unmatched strength but dies and reincarnates as Arthur Lewin in a world of magic. Given a second chance, he develops extraordinary abilities from childhood while uncovering mysteries, threats, and political tensions. As his power grows, so do the burdens tied to protecting family, friends, and entire nations from danger everywhere. What immediately stands out is the combination of reincarnation knowledge and long-term character development. Arthur's journey spans multiple life stages, allowing viewers to watch growth unfold naturally. The world building feels expansive, the stakes continue rising, and emotional relationships receive meaningful attention alongside action sequences. That broader scope gives the story a strong sense of progression and investment over time for viewers. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2, the Water Magician, reincarnated into a fantasy world blessed with abundant water magic. A young magician dedicates himself to mastering his craft through study, experimentation, and persistence. Others often underestimate him because of his calm demeanor and specialized affinity, yet his steadily growing abilities become extraordinary. As adventures expand, he encounters allies, enemies, mysteries, and opportunities to evolve. Rather than relying solely on explosive twists, this story benefits from gradual progression and careful development. Watching knowledge accumulate into overwhelming capability creates a rewarding sense of advancement. The focus on water magic also offers refreshing possibilities compared with more common power sets. Fans who enjoy competence, growth, exploration, and a protagonist quietly exceeding expectations should find plenty to appreciate here too. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, scooped up by an S-rank adventurer. Lloyd is mistaken for an ordinary adventurer and frequently underestimated despite possessing abilities far beyond normal standards. After joining forces with an elite S-rank party, he repeatedly proves his worth through impossible achievements, dangerous quests, and overwhelming combat power. As recognition slowly spreads, new challenges, stronger opponents, and greater responsibilities follow close behind him. Few things are more entertaining than watching someone dismissed at first glance reveal truly ridiculous strength. The setup guarantees satisfying reactions, energetic confrontations, and constant momentum. If you enjoy hidden power stories with clear payoffs, this one delivers exactly what the premise promises from start to finish, consistently. It captures the entire theme of underestimated greatness perfectly. From revenge-fueled survivors to underestimated academy outcasts and veteran adventurers, these protagonists turn ridicule into dominance. Every entry proves appearances can be wildly deceptive. Which anime earned your top spot? Share your rankings and hidden favorites in the comments below for fellow fans to discover.